So brought to you by You Build It. It's now part of the Houston Business Hour in a couple of weeks.
I like the sound of that.
I like the sound of that too. Starting like about 2 weeks from now, a little over that, Monday through Friday, 7 o'clock a.m. I've never been more excited about losing sleep. That's going to be my new mantra, I guess, because we're going to be talking to our listeners. You'll be continuing with me at Friday at that quality time. Fridays, yep. You know, and I'll be here Monday through Friday because I like the sound of my voice. So between him and but we're going to have that large presence there. And really sharing what's going on with us.
Unveiling the lineup here, maybe on the next show.
We know the lineup. Yep. We know, and that's one more reason why you want to sign up for the Houston Business Review over there at HoustonBusiness.com. You get that newsletter. It'll be in the next newsletter. We'll have the whole lineup, and we'll be getting things ready. We're very excited. So it's good stuff. Speaking of good stuff, our conversation right now with Patty McCracken over at RE/MAX Pearland Space Center, and our friend Steve Levine, who comes in every month with Real Estate Executive Magazine and SteveLevineMedia.com, is pretty good stuff as well. And in fact, while I'm thinking about it, who are we going to expect next time on the when you come in?
Well, when I'm back next, we have Miss Kayla Skates of RE/MAX Realty Center up in the Cypress area.
Excellent. I hope she can wake up at 7 o'clock.
If that's what it takes, she'll do whatever it takes.
I got a feeling you realtors have great work ethics.
RE/MAX is a pretty popular brand.
There seems to be a trend there.
Yeah, one thing I find about realtors is they got about as good of work ethic as any people I know, because they're working when everyone else plays. I mean, isn't that basically true, Patty?
That's very true.
I mean, when I think of realtors, they're working after 6 until God knows when, and on weekends. And so that's a very, very tough. The good thing is that all the things you do entertainment-wise have discounts and small lines because no one else can do it. They're all busy working. So. I guess there's an upside to it. So, but that's one thing I've always found is realtors, successful realtors, always have a good work ethic, and if they need to be somewhere, they'll be there. So that's always good to know. Let's talk a little bit about some of the trends that you're seeing in real estate. What are some of the things that you're noticing that are going on that you think would be interest to both realtors and to home buyers in general, Patty?
Well, it's a really good time for first-time home buyers. There's a lot of product out there.
A lot of distressed product out there.
A lot of distressed products and a lot of new products. The builders are very, very competitive in what they're doing to compete with the resale homes. So it's just a good time to buy.
I hadn't thought about it much. I mean, again, it goes back to what we were saying in the last segment. Is every time, no matter what the economy is like, it's always good for somebody. And are you smart enough to make sure you're one of those somebodies? During the Great Depression, a lot of people made a lot of money. A lot of millionaires became billionaires during the Great Depression. Unfortunately, at the expense of other people's losses. But it comes down to your ability to figure out what to do with the economy at hand. And here we're hearing all these horror stories about the lower end and lower priced homes. First time homes to be bought. But there's a silver lining to that, and that's what you're talking about.